In modern zombies, there's very few weapons that will impress me, but for an assault rifle, this one caught me by surprise. Welcome to the ABR A1. Hello, I'm Mr. L, and today we're going to be taking a look at the ABR A1 in Black Ops 6 Zombies, or as us veterans know it by, the AUG. No, the AUG. Alright, forget it, I'm not going to rip off this bit. But yes, the AUG is an assault rifle that most of us veteran Zombies players should recognize. It was in Black Ops 1 Zombies and was a fan favorite by many for its amazing scope and zombie killing. It even returned in Cold War and, yeah, let's just say the AUG has seen better days, to put it lightly, in that game. But now that it's finally back in Black Ops 6, does it hold up against the undead after all these years? Well, let's go take a look. Available in the Season 5 Battle Pass, or unlocked via the Armory for 250,000 XP once the season ends, the ABR A1, or the AUG, is a bullpup 3-round burst fire assault rifle clocking in with a fire rate of 495 RPM, and it's the only assault rifle of its class to be burst by default. It comes with 30 rounds in the mag and 240 rounds in reserve. This ammo loadout weirdly reminds me of the M27 back from Black Ops 2. But don't get that twisted, that's a good thing. The AUG can be used as a starting weapon via loadout when you start off in the game, and can be found in the mystery box for a cost of 950 points on all maps. The reload speeds in the AUG are okay for an assault rifle, clocking in at 2.52 seconds when loaded, and 2.55 seconds when unloaded. You'll need speed cola no matter what, but the reload speeds will screw you over if you don't socially distance yourself from the undead. The AUG's the AUG's default scope is fucking incredible. It's clean, and it's not too big, and it is just the right size to see your targets from any distance. It really reminds me of how it used to be back in Black Ops 1. It's that good. But for understanding on why I'm praising the scope on the AUG in this game, is because compared to what it was in Cold War? Well, let me show you why. This is what it looks like in BO6, and in Cold War? Well, when it comes to dealing against the undead, the ABR is alarmingly strong for the first 10 to 15 rounds against the zombies. The damage output on the AUG is so damn good, it can stand its ground pretty well. Yeah, the 3-round burst on the AUG may be annoying to handle, but once you pair it up with double tap and deadshot daiquiri, the gun is just downright fantastic to use against them.
Say that again?
You got decent damage, a 30-round mag, and enough ammo to hold you over. And yes, this does depend on the weapon rarity, by the way. Not to mention, you got a super tight hipfire spread as well. Like, for God's sakes, these hipfire crosshairs are downright great for shooting from the hip. And once they're paired up with the dead draw deadshot augment, it makes the hipfire crosshairs even tighter than they already were, just making the AUG even more awesome than it already is. But once you get past round 15, the assault rifle will struggle to kill zombies. And once the special and elite enemies arrive, then the gun will truly struggle to kill. But this isn't anything new, and given how the gun is burst fire, it also doesn't help when trying to consistently eliminate hordes in the late game. Yeah, this is pretty much your basic run-of-the-mill stats when trying to kill zombies with the AUG. But like with most weapons, the AUG is a lot better when it's pack-punched, so let's get right to it. When you put the ABR A1 in the pack-punch, you get the ABR CD4V3R, which is the ABR Cadaver for short and pays homage to the AUG 50M3 from Black Ops. The weapon is pretty much an extension of the base version. The gun now comes with 60 rounds in the mag and 480 rounds in reserve, and holy shit, you get some pretty powerful shots to kill the undead. Like, I don't say that as an understatement. The pack-a-punch shots in the AUG are ridiculously good. The packed AUG is one of many fun assault rifles you'll be using in Black Ops 6 Zombies, as it's really good for taking down the regular zombies, and pretty consistent at taking down the special and elite enemies without issue. Seriously, the ABR Cadaver is a ton of fun once you grab the right perks, and honestly, it's kind of fun using a burst fire assault rifle in zombies given how most of the ARs are full auto or very rarely semi-auto. So having a burst AR to kill the zombies is kind of refreshing and a ton of fun. Here's an interesting fun fact. According to Donuts, the ABR A1 is the second highest damage dealing weapon of its class once it's triple pack and legendary, second behind the AS Val. If that's not enough of a reason to try out the ABR A1, I don't know what is. Seriously, unlock this damn gun and use it against the undead, as the packed ABR is a goddamn blast to use. Now, I know I repeat myself with this last part before going into the attachments, but I'm gonna say this right now. The attachment selection for the AUG will transform it into an even better weapon, and you'll see exactly why, as it's the exact reason I love this gun. For your attachments, equip the compensator for a better vertical recoil control, the CHF barrel for a better headshot multiplier, the vertical foregrip for an improved horizontal recoil control, extended mag 2 for a 60 round mag on the base version, which becomes a whopping 120 rounds when upgraded, the quick draw riser comb for a faster aim down sight speed, the infiltrator pad for a faster aim walking movement speed, the straw lock laser for a better hipfire to ADS accuracy, and finally,
full auto, rapid fire. Rapid fire.
Rapid fire, so it can not only give you a faster fire rate on the AUG, but it'll also increase your damage and range. And it will convert the AUG from burst fire into a fully automatic AR, which is huge, as recoil isn't really an issue on this assault rifle, and the full auto fire rate will increase the RPM to 682 RPM, which is tremendous. The rapid fire full auto conversion kit attachment will turn the AUG into a goddamn laser beam.
Fire the laser!
The attachments for this zombie build will transform the AUG into a deadly damage-dealing menace of the assault rifle class, as a CHF barrel and full auto fire rate will complement each other very well, and with the proper recoil attachments, it'll make the AUG into your favorite assault rifle yet in all of Black Ops 6 Zombies, or hell, in all of modern zombies. It's that good. Plus, having a full auto AUG really does remind me of the glory days of the Black Ops 1 AUG.
Oh, come on! You gotta admit this is cool!
With all the pros and cons of the AUG and its attachments, I have one problem, Treyarch. Where the hell is the Masterkey shotgun? Why the hell isn't it in Black Ops 6, when it was in MWZ last year? This really upsets me because I really wanted to use the Masterkey in Black Ops 6 on the AUG, so I can really remind myself of it back from Black Ops 1, but I can't. You guys had a good amount of dev time on this game, and it's really disappointing to not have the Masterkey in Black Ops 6.
I give you one little thing to do, and you screw it up.
Seriously, I'm not using the grenade launchers as those things barely have any ammo and are really underpowered. But besides the point, let's wrap things up and end on a more positive note. Overall, the ABR A1 is a phenomenal assault rifle in Black Ops 6 Zombies. You got a good ammo loadout, relatively strong shots, and a well-sized magazine for taking down the hordes of zombies. As someone who loves talking about guns, the AUG is one of my new favorite guns in Black Ops 6 Zombies.
Ooh, guns.
When pack-punched, the ABR Cadaver will offer you a bigger mag and stronger damage against the undead. Hell, once you have the proper zombie build prepped on the AUG, you'll be set for life in Black Ops 6 Zombies, especially once you have the AUG fully automatic. This zombie build for the AUG literally makes the AUG my new favorite assault rifle to use in all of Black Ops 6 Zombies. I know it sounds silly for me to say it's my new favorite assault rifle in Black Ops 6, but that's because a lot of the assault rifles in Black Ops 6 didn't really do it for me outside of the AK-74. But the full auto rapid fire conversion kit for the AUG really does make this gun feel amazing. And I'm personally glad the AUG isn't a generic boring clone like the rest of the ARs. Seriously, most of the assault rifles barring the AUG and AK-74 are all borderline clones of each other.
He is exactly like you in every way.
Seriously, I can't stress this enough, but the weapon having a full auto conversion attachment for the AUG is just downright amazing. Hell, it'll make clearing out hordes of the undead a lot faster and hell of a lot more satisfying. Yeah, I know there's no Masterkey, but to be fair, the gun is already strong as is, so it can hold its own pretty damn well, making it stand out from the rest of the assault rifles in terms of damage, sound design, and feel. In the end, try out the AUG in Black Ops 6 Zombies, as this assault rifle will be a hit to use against the undead.
That's a hit.
That concludes my review of the ABR A1. Hope you guys enjoy this review, and join me next time, where I'll be covering Aether Shroud. Until then, this is Mr. L, wishing you all a great day.
All that you want me to